My steel tongue drum, guys. That's what I'm banging on right here. But anyway, from Carrizozo, New Mexico on Saturday morning, June the 28th, 2025 at 6:23 a.m. It is 54 degrees outside. Clear, no wind, beautiful day. Yep, high today is going to be about 78 to 80. And we've got some beautiful weather for the next 10 days, looks like. And that's great. We'll take it. So, anyway, having said that, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now went gone. But anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. Why waste your time if you can't do anything about it anyway? Go take a nap and enjoy your life. You know what I mean? Or get really involved in it. Go one way or the other. Don't be in the middle where they're pulling you apart. But anyway, for your viewing pleasure today, I had one more video left on the Goat Hill camping place. I'll post that today. I did two videos while I was there. I posted one. Now I'm gonna post another. So anyway, what else? That's about it, other than it's a pretty day. I slept good last night. I know y'all want to know that. And no, it's amazing, man. Yeah, I just sleep good, and it's quiet here. Beautiful starry night. Look right out my window and see the Milky Way. And yeah, on and on we go. You know what I mean? And so, but having said that, Mega Value says good shtick, Rusty, whatever that means. Thank you, I guess. Scotty Thompson, nice sweatshirt. Thank you, Scotty. Enjoy your day. The masked bowler from Wisconsin. Alvin Massot, cheers, Rusty. Well, cheers to you, Alvin. Michelle or Michael? Is that Michelle? Michell? I guess that's Michelle, huh? Michelle Beam. It says a dickhead owns the coffee shop, Highway 159. That was in San Luis, Colorado. Apparently, they don't get along with the coffee shop owner. Don't sugarcoat it. Anyway, Lawrence Cutting, you are a good guy. Thank you. That was on Beer 30. D.E. Christie says, hello, all. Hello. Also, that same person says, I bet that desert rain smelled wonderful. Beer 30 on another beautiful night. Enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, we had a little I had a little trouble getting it started, but we got it. Lawrence Cutting, you haven't lost all your audience. One old weird one is here. Have a great Beer 30. Yeah. Yeah, well, my audience is and I know that because, I don't do movies, I do videos. And but anyway, thank you. Dogman Chronicles, check his channel out on YouTube. Enjoyed the sanity session. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. This is Stephen Greco on Comment Call. Hi, Rusty. I really enjoy Beer 30 every Friday evening. Keep it up. Thanks. Well, you're very welcome, Stephen. I kind of enjoy it myself. Gives me something to look forward to. Roger, somebody, did the masked bowler from Wisconsin get fed to Matilda? No, he leaves comments every day. He left several today. Haven't heard from him in a while. Oh, Levi left a comment yesterday from using somebody else's phone. Yeah, that's Althea McWaters points that out. In fact, she says, yes, Levi commented from someone else's phone. He and Maria Tortilla are okay. He said he has his septic tank in and a toilet. Well, that's wonderful. Anyway, this is Althea McWaters again. These things are sent to try us. They are little, but they are always come in a row, testing our patience. Yeah, the little things. Yeah, no kidding. And the older you get, the more it happens more often, I think. Susan, that was the price my parents paid for their house in 1965. The tiny Home Depot, $16,000. Well, I bought one in San Antonio, Texas in 1972. Had one built actually for $12,200. Sure did. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 1 car garage. Al Fur, thumbs up. Frank Just Frank got a bunch of emojis there, little stars. Thank you. Margaret, nice day for a drive. Yeah, it was. It was a beautiful day. Donnie, hello, West Virginia. Well, hello, Donnie. Good morning. This is DS DS Charf. I'm live too. Good. Well, I'm glad you are. David, somebody. Hello, David. Kevin, I'm here. Well, I'm glad. Oh, that's all on Beer 30 stuff. Uh, Belinda, I see I missed a lot of videos while I was out of town. We'll try to catch up this weekend. Thank you. Oh, you can watch them when you're out of town. Same person. Good afternoon. I am so envious of your temperatures at 3:55 Central Standard Time. It shows you to be at 75 degrees. Meanwhile, in Val Verde, Texas, it's 97 with a feel like of 99. Yeah, no, it's been nice here. That's why I bought this place. Was to come here in the summers and enjoy the cooler weather and the lower humidity. This is on the ants. Charlie B says looks like the interstate. Yeah, it does. Same person. My goodness, they are fighting to get in and they're fighting to get out. It looks like that, but there's some kind of organization in that on the ants. This is ANG 60. Thanks for the comparison video. I'm thinking of getting a casita early next year. Yeah, well, yeah, it's a good unit. I like my casita for sure. They hold their value better than any RV I've ever owned. Al Fur, thumbs up. Mr. I don't know, Blind JJ or something. This is Levi. Oh, this is Levi and Maria Tortilla. I'm leaving a comment on a friend's phone because I haven't been to town. Septic tank is finished, toilet is in. Well, yeah, thank you, Levi, for leaving that comment. Appreciate it. This is Mr. Pumpkin. He says, I locked my keys inside my truck, went indoors and had some ice cream, called the lock people the next day. So you weren't really worried about it anyway, huh? I hear you. Mr. CJ Cav says, morning, Rusty. This was on comment call yesterday. How about you do a Beer 30 sanity session in the morning for those of us who are on the hamster wheel of night shift? Just watch it later on. I've worked the graveyard shift. I worked when I was going to college in San Antonio many years ago. I worked from 12 to 8 at Automotive Research. It wasn't too far from the university, and when I got off, I had a 9 o'clock lab on Wednesdays. Yeah, and no, I would make it to class every day. God, those were not good times. I'm telling you. I mean that was tough. Lindy Mallory, nice video on the little things driving. Yeah. Alvin Masso, nice video. Thank you. This is ANG 60. Hello, Rusty. I have a 5-acre tract somewhere close to you there in Carrizozo. Well, if you got so much land you don't know where yours is, or you apparently haven't used it much. But anyway, yeah, well, that's good. It's a pretty place. Well, now, there's certain times of the year, like June is a good month to be here, July, August, probably September, maybe October, I don't know. But, you get out here in the winter, it can be cold and windy. And then in the spring, it can be windy. I mean, windy. I mean, the wind will blow all night and all day. Yeah. This is smack dab in the middle. Not a fan of Starlink. If you saw what Elon is doing with XAI in Tennessee, polluting and killing people in that vicinity, I don't know about that. But yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't know much about that. I do know he's building a big facility there, and I mean, again, we're building some super computer facilities in the USA as we speak, and it is to uh, promote or finish off or whatever these learning algorithms so that they're smarter than humans. I mean, I think we're creating our own destruction in some ways, kind of like a nuclear bomb, just a matter of time, I guess. You So Grouchy, that's a catchy name. He's talking about the driving, the little thing. These way out of order. Was this from the first day of your trip a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, it was. Yeah. And then Brian Matthews says there is no equals zero order at retirement. No, I agree with you. I just do what I do. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why he got the name You So Grouchy, huh? Anyway, I'll do couple more here, or three more. Donald, what are the two figures above the stove? I think I mentioned this yesterday. That's Popeye and Olive Oyl. They're old cartoon characters from the 1940s, 50s. Same person. Who are the? Oh, yeah, that's a duplicate. Two more here. Lawrence Cutting. Don't sweat the small stuff, and it's all small stuff. I agree. Harley Glide. All Rangers. Ranger Harley reporting for duty. Thank you, Rusty, for sharing your day. All Rangers have your best day, best Ranger day. Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah. And here's another one here. D.E. Christie. I find it amazing that our amigo Rusty can get the participation of ants and the cooperation of crickets in his videos. Pure magic. Yeah, to train the ants to go in and out like that, and then to have the cricket in the background did take a lot of work with the crickets and the ant. I mean, and the ants, because they're hard to train. Terry Murphy, good morning, Rusty. How far are you away from the flooding? About 40 miles, I think. And it's not flooding every day. It's just whenever they get heavy rains. But anyway, having said that, from Carrizozo, New Mexico, on Saturday morning, June the 28th, 2025, at 6:35 a.m. But anyway, thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack or eat so much. You know what I mean? And then take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. Breathe in, breathe out slowly. Relieve stress. Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Do that several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Okay? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go, guys. Enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your life. Bye. Good, it's a beautiful morning.